Hello and welcome to our Wenatchee adventure. We're going to be here for about a week and we've already stumbled on this awesome place. What? This is what is this town site called? The Liberty town site. You're not very happy with that bear, are you? They've got an awesome Smokey the Bear statue as the haze in the background. Somebody is putting in some work to keep this as nice as it is. The Meagerville store. So here I am in front of the Meagerville store and it's really cool. This is a neat environment. But yeah, Liberty, the township out here in the mountains of Wenatchee National Forest. Anyway, this is a mining town and it's pretty cool. There's a ton of mining equipment. I met a gold miner this morning that was camped that has claims. Like literally the guy next to us camping in the big fifth wheel. I may have showed up. His name's Ken. He has a gold claim and has had a gold claim up here for about 30 years. Pretty interesting, unique fella, and definitely a different lifestyle. So very cool. But this town definitely takes pride in this little park because this is amazing. This is the machine Ken was telling me about. So an Arrastra is a milling machine with an underslung kind of grinding arrangement. And miners use this, or used this, well, not this one. This one's been here since 1976, I believe. But miners in the area would use similar machines. The Verdun mine is close by here. Anyway, they had one. And they would use water-powered, basically horizontal instead of vertical water wheels to mill up the gold ore. And I'm simplifying about 13 paragraphs worth of stuff. But definitely a unique, and apparently the one behind me here, if you guys can see that, is functional. So that's pretty neat. They built this in 76 when the one in I believe it's called the Verdun mine, Virden, Verdun, was destroyed by vandals. Dana's on speakerphone with one of the kids, and I'm vlogging.
Now we're talking.
Oh, I can't hear you at all. So now we're not talking.
What?
Anyway, we're taking a little walking tour of Leavenworth, Washington, in kind of this smoky, hazy, sunny, dystopian look to it. So we'll see. We just finished uploading our last video. No Starlink here, just the old public library. That's what we're up to. World's smallest farmers market, but it looks pretty cool. So here we go, heart of Leavenworth, and I spotted Dana.
a lot, but it was
See ya.
Have a good day.
All right.
Paper sack for the cherry tomatoes? Sure.
Put our loot in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, they got heaters.
They have heaters.
How cool would this be to sit up here with the beer
Oh, in the winter.
in the snow? Yeah,
Yeah.
really cool.
So cool.
This is a little overwhelming.
It is.
There's a lot of snow globing going on.
It is.
Oh yeah, a little poutine. And a putt-putt. All right, enough of this. We're headed back to camp. Leavenworth has been awesome. Guess we'll retrieve our vehicle from the free parking at City Hall and be on our way, assuming it's still there. Another hot one today. Well, this is the end of day 2. We didn't get up to much. We went up to Leavenworth. We did a little bit of shopping. You know, Leavenworth's a tourist trap, but it's a really cool little town. Dana and I really enjoyed it. They have a very small farmers market, but it was pretty kick-ass. Just farmers out there with their wares, that sort of thing. You know, if you go to these farmers markets, a lot of times, nothing against wood carving and crystals and homemade shampoo or whatever the heck else you're up to, but this one was pretty honest, and we did buy some veggies there, so that was good. And pretty much just came back, you know, after we had lunch, kind of lunch. I had some spectacular poutine, and then we came back, kind of hung out and did a little dirt road driving this evening. And now we're back at camp. It's starting to cool down, fortunately, because again, it's pretty hot. It was probably high 70s, low 80s most of the day. It's kind of weird, smoky, overcast weather. But stick around for tomorrow. I think we're going to Cle Elum, Washington, which I'm told is awesome. So we'll see you in the morning. I'm going handheld because I don't want to sit at the picnic table like I've been doing the last couple mornings. Anyway, we had a little rainstorm last night, and guess who didn't set up the awning? This guy. So Dana woke up to thunder and lightning in the middle of the night, and woke me up, and she had already gotten we keep our shoes outside the trailer without the awning. Guess what happened? Everything got wet, as well as our chairs, everything. So I'm going to spend a minute this morning getting the chairs out here so they'll dry out, and we'll maybe set up the awning. I don't know. It's supposed to rain again on Tuesday. It's Sunday now. I think I'd like to leave tomorrow, honestly. So we'll see. Maybe we'll have one more day of adventure. We're going to head into Cle Elum and maybe hike in some wet hiking boots in my case. But anyway, we'll bring you along either way. But it's yeah, interesting night. Not a lot of sleep. Well, the smoke is way down today, that's for sure. Well, here I am, just sitting on a bench at the train station, like 310 to Yuma. It is gorgeous out here. Nice little thunder shower last night. Sure cleaned the smoke out, although you can still smell it. But this is a neat little town. Cle Elum, Washington. And technically we're in South Cle Elum, which maybe is a different city. Anywho's, the horse was training out here, and now we've got wild dogs approaching. Check this out. Yep. There they are. Dana and her faithful companion. Other than me. You do need some sort of park pass for this situation. We kind of skirted that by parking out on the street. So technically we're not parked in where you need the discovery pass or whatnot. So we'll see. What are you holding out on? Oh, okay.
I think it actually.
Oh, okay. Tell you what these were? Oh,
Yeah.
part of the roundhouse.
For the roundhouse.
Yeah. Because this looks like the mechanism over here, where you can still see the foundation of it. Yeah. It's absolutely clear a minute ago. I guess we know where all the smoke went. I wonder if this is a new fire or
No, it's
just
the same.
smoke.
This fire's here.
Yeah. Really cool little farmer's market here. See if I can go in the Roslyn Museum. I know it seems like a theme at this point, but here we are in Roslyn, Washington. Former coal mining town, nearby Cle Elum, and we're just chilling out. Another farmer's market. I didn't take a camera just because I was wrestling with the dog, and she's a two-handed operation, if you know what I'm saying, when it comes to hanging out in a crowded situation. But really neat history around here. Obviously in Cle Elum we may have shown the all the other railroad stuff, but this is all mining stuff. Apparently they found coal here in the 1800s, and one of the local railroads set up coal mines. Really neat. And that's what happens when you try to jump across the creek. My foot is so wet. Alright, it is the next morning, and we are here in beautiful Roslyn, Washington. Gonna hit the coal mines trail for a couple miles. If you guys can see, we're right there. We're just gonna go up and back. So maybe a couple miles. Anywho's, lots of cool stuff to see around here. This should be I think it's a trail built on an old railroad grade, if I had to guess, looking at it. Or maybe an old road. We're accompanied. Look at this. What a beautiful little town. Roslyn's about 1,000 people, 900 and some folks live in this town. It's nearby Cle Elum. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, let's get on with the live action. As you can see, Dana's chomping at the bit up in front of me. She's leaving me behind, so I better hurry up and knock this off. Yeah, we're in a pretty remote area of the world. Just disregard the 2-lane highway going by us. Move my little crocodilians there. Move those out of the way. Get out of this backpack. Alright, that was a nice little walk. And we're off to do other stuff now, so give me a minute and I'll change into my next costume. Wait a second, this is what I always wear. caught us some wild turkeys. We came to the executive decision. We've only got one more day here. But as you can see, some stuff's changed. It's like a half hour after I shot the last clip. Join us. We are going to go on a little woods expedition before we pull out. But just for frame of reference, we're only about 4.5 hours from our house. It'll probably be more like 5.5 with gas stops, that sort of thing. We got to dump the trailer. There's a couple dump stations on the way home that we'll utilize. Unfortunately, where we live, it's like an hour away to try to dump the black tank. So we're going to dump the black and gray tanks on our way, probably in the Dalles or Hood River, either one. And we'll probably have at least one gas stop. But for this morning, we're headed back out into the wilderness to let the dog run around, give her a little reward, and then we'll hitch this thing up. We're about ready to go. I got to undo all my various locks and what have yous on the front trailer hitch to unsecure it, and then we'll be on our way. Got to pull the chocks, unlevel it, and there we'll go. But anyway, let's head out into the woods one more time, and then we'll come back and get this little train rolling the right direction. What are you doing, silly?
She keeps on looking to make sure we're coming.
Yeah. You're running out of a little steam there, aren't you? Come on, Beans. Let's get in the car. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Oh, duh. How about some water, dum-dum? You did manage to get a little bit wet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could try drinking out of the bowl, weirdo. Right next to the river. Well, I don't know what to say. just a peek behind the curtain. I edit these chronologically when I'm throwing it in the program here. And I got to the end of the edit and realized I never shot an outro. So this is it. We're done. We made it back home. Trailer's fine. Well, stand by for next Wednesday. We're going to have a damage report because there are some things that need to be fixed. But for this video, we're done. So we'll see you soon. Stand by for more marginal content as I shoot the outro in my studio. So again, we'll see you soon. Bye. It's pretty amazing here in early September to kind of be here for the actual changing of the seasons. It went from almost 100 degrees a few days ago to a high in the 70s, and I don't know what today's high will bring. Smoke's way down, but this morning it was cold enough that I actually, let's see if I can, yeah, you can kind of still see the steam.